Universal Design Group 的工程师呢，最近正在提出了一个新的构想。这个 Universal Design Group，UDG，我们这个 group 呢，工程师呢，我们提出了一个新的构想，就是把我用英文来讲的话呢，大家比较快一点，让这个我们的产品呢比较快的能够销售推出到这个全世界。The new design engine is based on the regular everyday piston engine and the jam jet engine used, which is installed on the regular airplane jet engine. It is a combination of regular automobile piston engine and the jet engine utilized in the most high-speed missile or airplane or the high-speed airborne vehicle. We can say it's airborne vehicle or airplane. It's the concept of combination of piston engine and jam jet engine is that we take the combustion chamber of regular automobile piston engine as the combustion cabin of the jam jet engine. The intake door of this combustion chamber is controlled by a rotating plate. The rotating plate, its rotation and its position control the open time and the close time of the intake door of the combustion chamber. You can see this phenomenon on everyday life. When you want to spread some paper powder on your food, you use a paper bottle, and the open or close of the paper spread bottle is controlled by the rotation of a plate on the top of that paper bottle. We make use of the same principle to control the open and close time of the intake time of the open and close of the intake door of the combustion chamber. And also we make use of the same principle to control the open time and the close time of the outlet, the exit door of the combustion engine. So when computer calculate and they make decision that the the time period of the when it's time to take air into the combustion chamber, the rotating plate in front of the combustion chamber open, and which allow new fresh air goes into the combustion chamber. And when the computer make decision that it's time to close the intake door, which means the computer make decision that the, the fresh air in the combustion chamber is enough. So the rotating plate in front of the combustion chamber close by rotating of the like the control plate on the paper bottle. The, the rotating plate in front of the combustion chamber close by its rotating position. Then the computer make decision based on its calculation that it's time to it's the best time to ignite, to make the okay the computer make decision based on its calculation that the fresh air into the combustion chamber is enough, and it's time to inject, spread the mist of the fuel into the combustion chamber. Then it uh, then it uh, it spread the mist of the fuel like gasoline into the combustion chamber. And also the computer make decision that it's time to ignite the mixture of the fuel and the fresh air. Then it ignite the mixture gas. And the computer also make decision based on its calculation, based on the combustion speed of the fuel. If the mixture of the if the combustion speed of the mixture is quick, is rapid, then it need a very short time for the mixture to explode. So the back door, the outlet exit door in the back open more early, and the uh, the explosion uh, the explosion uh, gas. I don't know. It's a gas or anyway, the the explosion air goes more get out. Uh, uh, my English, I don't. I'm not familiar with those words because I'm not uh, those engineer in the Universal Design Group. I'm just a salesman. So uh, the air or the gas explosion air or gas uh, goes out from the combustion chamber to the atmosphere is more early. Then after the most of the explosion air or gas anyway is almost complete based on the time spot is based on the calculation of the computer. Then and the computer makes decision based on the combustion speed, based on the speed of the flaming or anyway uh, uh, combustion of the mixture gas, and it based on which 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 fuel is utilized in this engine. So when the computer make decision that it's time the most of the explosion gas or air has goes out to the atmosphere, then it closes the back door or the outlet or exit of the combustion chamber. By this control action is performed by a rotating plate. A rotating plate, same phenomena as the you control the spray of the paper powder from a paper powder bottle in everyday meal on your dinner table. Okay. Then, as the name indicate, it's a combination of piston automobile engine and jam uh, jam jet engine. The combustion chamber of the jam jet engine is the same combustion chamber of the piston automobile engine, and the intake and exit door of this engine is same as the everyday automobile piston engine. The intake door and the exit door is the front rotating plate and the back rotating plate. And the rotating speed and the position of open and close position of this intake rotating plate and exit rotating plate is based on the calculation of the computer. Computer make decision that what is time to open the front air intake door. That is, which means the computer make decision that the rotating position, also the rotating speed to make the front intake door open at the right time, allow the fresh air goes into the combustion chamber. In regular jam jet engine, which is done by the speed, by the natural um, movement of this missile or airplane, which has no actually has no mechanical control over the intake and out exit time of the explosion gas or in the combustion chamber. In the design of our group, we control the time of intake and time of exit of the combustion uh, 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 of the explosion gas or air by the control of the rotating plate on the front and the rotating plate on the back. Which the difference between the design of a universal design group, the difference between our design and the regular jam jet engine is that regular jam jet engine do not have a explicit or uh, do not have a mechanical control over the time of uh, the time which allows the fresh air goes into the combustion chamber and the time that explosion gas or goes out from the combustion chamber into the atmosphere. The regular jam jet engine does not have such uh, a mechanical part which you can see, but which do not have a door, mechanical door that you can see and touch. But in our design, the design made by our universal design group, which make use of mechanical parts, which is a rotating plate, which you can see and you can touch on the front, air intake position and the position of exit outlet position. That's the difference between our design and the regular jam jet engine. And the difference between the design of Universal Design Group and the regular piston engine is that the explosion air or explosion gas does not apply its explosion pressure on a piston. It applies this explosion gas or explosion air directly from the combustion chamber and it goes to the atmosphere. So it has no piston. This is the principle of our new design made by our Universal Design Group, which is a combination of regular automobile piston engine and regular missile or airplane jet engine, a new high-speed jam jet engine. This is a combination of airplane engine and the automobile engine. Anyone who has any problem about our new design, the design made by our Universal Design Group? I'm the salesman. I'm not as you can see, sometimes I do not have enough engineering background to use the right word to describe to to properly to properly explain the design idea of this new engine. So if you have any problem understanding the operation, the idea of this new engine, please let me know, and I will relay your question to the engineer in our universal design group. And then in the future, it would be direct broadcasting. I will explain or answer your question about the idea of new engine. So it's a pleasure to represent the Universal Design Group, and I'm glad to explain the idea of our the idea of our new engine. So that's it for today, and I'll be glad to answer your question about the idea of our new engine. Please let me know if you have any question or any problem of understanding the idea of our new design made by our Universal Design Group. I'm the salesman representative manager of the Universal Design Group. My name is Eric Xu. My telephone number is 07, which is area number of Kaohsiung, Taiwan. And my telephone number is 5211041 in Kaohsiung. I'll be glad to answer any question or problem of understanding our new design. Okay, that's it. See you later.